in this situation, I've gone through what Drew Brees is going through today.
Right.
Waking up this morning wondering, what am I going to do?
It was really about you and your emotions. It has nothing to do with Drew Brees.
No, it has everything to do with about what those two guys went through yesterday. So
Suck it up and shut up.
See, you guys act so tough around here.
It's just like it's really about how you feel. It's reminding you of your time. It's not really about Drew Brees. It just has a personal thing with you. That's what it is.
Well, they're doing the same thing that I did.
No, I understand. Yeah.
I mean, just like you guys are doing the same thing that Howard Stern is doing.
Right. Yeah, I don't. To me, it's apples. It's apples and oranges, though. Because,
how'd you feel when Mike was wrestling with retirement? How did you feel with that? Like, here's an icon in the business, and he's wrering, retiring, retiring, coming back,
I'll give you
go-away shows, this show, that show.
Mike's a different story because
Why is that?
You know what I'll go back to? I will go back to, and this is an example, someone on the staff, because I remember this actual moment. So when Mike and the Mad Dog broke up, after they broke up, they got together for like something not that near, and Eddie's looking at me already. So they got back together for like a quick reunion.
It was at Yankee Stadium.
Right.
It was the year after.
It was the year after.
Mm-hmm. We were here.
We were here in this building,
So
and I was here. And they were at remote at Yankee Stadium. And everybody jammed into the control room to watch on the Yes monitor what was going on.
And I was actually sitting in the studio.
So you were in there. So when it ends, Chernoff walks out, and I remember this vividly. Chernoff walks out and goes, "It should still be Mike and the Mad Dog. I don't know why he left. It should be Mike and the Mad Dog." And then after Chernoff, out walks Eddie Scazzeri, crying. True or not true?
True.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, you're making fun of me. And you guys are all over my ass.
Crying. And I remember I was like, what? Are you all right? And I was younger at this point. But, what? Explain to me, so I'm not putting words in your mouth, why that was so emotional for you.
Because they blew it up. It was perfect, and they blew it up.
Well, Chris sort of did, right? I guess you could blame Mike, too.
Both of them.
Yeah. But Chris is the one who did leave. But yeah, so there you go. That was there's an example there.
Oh, there you go. So then Eddie can truly understand where I'm coming from, right, Eddie?
I can.
Thank you, Eddie.
But I feel like that's more of a personal thing because you worked with those guys on that show and the station means so much to you.
Yeah, I started when they started, September of '89.
I can even make more sense of that than Drew Brees, Tom Brady on the field, and you're sitting there crying.
I didn't say I was sitting there crying. I said I shed
scotch.
I said I shed a tear. Yeah, in my Johnny Walker Blue. Yes.
You don't want any other liquid falling in there, man. You want that to be nice and clean and neat. All right, whatever. Listen,
I don't know why it's so hard for you guys to understand
because it doesn't. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know.
For me to admit something
you don't even
that,
I don't.
I like them.
But it's you never really talk about them that much.
I totally respect them.
I know
100%.
All right.
Any idiot that doesn't respect them can go screw, as far as I'm concerned.
There's a difference of respecting, and crying over it.
I shed a tear.
I mean, that's what crying is. Sorry.
Shedding a tear
is crying.
It's okay.
Unless you're cutting onions or there's some sort of allergy situation going on that your tear ducts are working in that manner. But if you're watching those, you're emotionally affected, you're shedding a tear, then you're crying.
Felt good.
Crying over Brees.
That was a real wholesome moment there in the NFL. We don't get many of those. So when we do, it certainly impacts me.
Once again, that was all about Brady and not Brees.
Oh, my God. See,
it was.
Brady.
It was all about Brady.
Not about Brady.
Oh,
He didn't
it was
have to
all
do that.
about Brady.
He didn't have to do that.